Hello everyone, my name is James Ryan and I'm here to play for you Technically Modded Minecraft. Well, you're probably wondering, how do I get bronze? Well, in the old just industrial craft style of getting bronze, you'd have to smelt bronze dust, and you get bronze dust by combining copper and tin dust. Okay? Makes sense? Cool. And then from that you'd get 2 bronze dust. So, you know, all in all you get 4, and you know you do this and you get 2 of those. Okay, makes sense. However, forestry adds a new version of creating the wrench with this forestry bronze, because forestry bronze doesn't require you to go through any macerating into dusts. Because in the old industrial craft version, you'd have to macerate your ores and then put them together to get the bronze. But in forestry, you don't need to. You just put the ingots together, and they'll just magically turn into bronze. You don't have to macerate them into dusts, mix the dust together, and then smelt them like you would have to in industrial craft. Which is fine with me. So that's how we're gonna do it. We're just gonna, well, actually, to do that, we're actually gonna need more. I didn't think this through, did I? 3 copper. We're gonna need some copper and tin. So let's put in some coal. Macerate some 3 copper. We're gonna need at least gonna need at least 8, so we need 2 to macerate 2 coppers, and then we're gonna need to macerate 1 tin. Wait a second. 3 coppers then. We're gonna need at least 6, so why not? So we're gonna need to macerate 3 of these. I'll be right back when all the smelting's done. Alright, so we're ready to make some bronze now. Just put some more in there. 1, 2, 3, 4 bronze ingots. We just need 1 more, so we're just waiting on 2 more. Just waiting on 1 more piece of copper. 1 more, and then we can just wait for the rest of these to smelt, for the coal to run out, and that'll be that. Bam. Okay, so here's some more copper, more tin. There we go, bronze. Now we just put it in this kind of shape, and we get a wrench. Now, I need to replace these with proper copper cables. You know, the insulated version. Alright, so we'll just wait until all this energy is used up. Should be fairly shortly. The energy is now all used up. I'm gonna take this out. We're gonna take this out. I'm gonna throw some stuff away. All this stuff. And we can mine the generator. Oh shit. Oh, good. It didn't break. But everything else you're going to need to use a wrench on. Now, note that even with using the wrench, there is still a chance that you'll break the item instead of getting the proper version back. So, we see we got a machine block instead of our extractor here. That's okay though, because we can make another extractor quite easily. At this point in time, it is still time consuming though. That's pretty much the main problem so far. Everything's a bit time consuming. That's why we need to build up some automated systems. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to place the generator here, and then underneath it I'm going to place something called a bat box. And a bat box will store energy. Because the generator is connected directly up to the bat box, it will act as if there is a wire connecting the two, and energy, if I place some coal in the generator, the energy produced will actually be stored in the bat box. And now you've got some numbers, so you can actually see what's going on. So as you can see, the bat box can store 40,000 EU, and EU stands for energy units, not European Union. Yeah, it would as much, and as you can see, it can output 32 EU per tick, and as much as it would be, really funny if it could output 32 European Unions per tick. It'd be kind of weird, actually. No, it outputs 32 energy units per tick. So that's basically this mod's version of voltage. It's not, entirely realistic electricity, but it's nice, and it's makes it simpler and easier to understand without taking out the complexity and the way you can think about all these different systems and stuff. So that's pretty cool. So I'm just chugging in all the coal because I know for sure that every bit of energy until it gets up to 40,000, every bit of energy that I pop in and burn up will be stored in the bat box. Will be stored in the bat box and not wasted. So now what? Well, what I'm gonna do, because I like to, for the moment at least, because I'm having my wires hidden, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get these copper cables, and what I'm gonna do is what you can do with the wrench is you can rotate objects like the bat box. This every face of the bat box is an input of energy except for the dot face, which outputs energy. If I right click on a face, it will face that way. The bat box will face that way. If I right click on the face again, then the bat box will turn into bat box form. Don't worry, the bat box will never turn into a machine block because it is not made from machine blocks. So that's good. If I shift right click on the bat box, it will face the opposite way to where I pointed it, and if I alt right click, it will just face in a random direction. It will just start rotating in some random directions. So there goes to there, goes to there, goes to there. Sometimes it goes up and down. You just have to learn the pattern, I guess. But for the moment, I'm going to make it shift click on it, make it face this way, and I'm going to place some wires behind it. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, just a bit more. Hang on. There we go. Bam. And that is going to be how the bat box outputs its energy and shares it among all the machines. So now I'm going to place the machines. Macerator, followed by followed by electric furnace, followed by what will be an extractor, followed by what will be a compressor, which is a different machine. As you can well, that's interesting. Where's all the energy gone? Oh, I lost the energy because I right-clicked on the bat box and destroyed it, and all the energy got destroyed, damn it. Or let's say, I don't know, the battery acid leaked on the floor, and now the energy is in the ground. Or something, conservation of energy, not really that much of a thing in Minecraft. Conservation of mass and energy. Just saying. But that's okay. So we've got a bat box here storing power, and now I'm going to want to make another... No, let's make an automated system. And I just realized if we're going to make an automated system, I'm going to need to re-wrench these. Oh, good. Our machines are safe. So let me think about this, and I'll be right back. Alright, since we only have 2 machines for now, it should be fine if I place them in this kind of wonky way. What I'm going to do now is see if I can find a way to automate the process. So, first of all, I'm going to want a chest. And you know what? Stuff it. I'm just going to use some of this rubber wood to make wood so I can make a chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. There's a chest. Gonna need to make some more as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 2 chests. So I'm gonna have 1 chest up here, I think.